Alright guys, welcome back. Now, last I had to do, as you saw in the last video, I had to follow the Freedom Trail, and there were these circular patterns along the ground, and it's led me to this location. Let me show you on the map where that is. The Old North Church, and the trail I picked up was kind of from here. It took me, let me show you. It took me from about, sort of roughly about here to this place. I had to follow some red bricks along the ground, and I was discovering letter and number sequences. There were 8 of them, and they spelled out the word. If I had to arrange them from 1 to 8, the word was railroad, and I had to spin this wheel and then select the middle button to pick the right letter at the top. And it spelt out railroad. Now this opened this door, and we are about to go into this space. I don't know what to expect. I have, as a precaution, hang on, circuit breaker. This breaker is not functional. I had to come here. Now what I've done as a precaution, because I don't know what's going on, I've equipped my charisma items. So my clean black suit, which gives me 2 charisma points, my fashionable glasses, which makes me look so stupid, plus a nice formal hat. Now that's given me about 4 points of charisma. Let's see what we end up with. Right, I'm going to lower my gun. I don't know. Oh, Jesus.
Right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Answer your questions. Can I say who are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
Oh, that's
In a
brave.
world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the railroad. So answer my question.
Okay. I'm not your
I
enemy.
followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Oh, Piper. Yes.
A reporter, Piper. She got a lead on you guys.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are?
Desdemona.
Deacon. Where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
Huh?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
Oh, okay. You're talking about me. You know me. That's kind of like humble.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You have made waves. The Brotherhood of Steel let you into their ranks. That's a hell of a thing there. And, as if that wasn't enough, Des, seriously, you haven't heard of him? He's the leader of the Minutemen.
Oh yeah,
It seems
I am,
like the
aren't
whole
I?
Commonwealth is flying his flag.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
Because I heard about your beautiful orange hair. No, what? My son. Yes. Oh, be vague? No. Save the synth. Fight the Institute. Oh, I have to talk about my son. It's the only thing that seems to be working for me so far.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
Oh. Kellogg. Yes, I can tell him about Kellogg. Will that work?
Kellogg kidnapped him.
Well, you got your revenge. But that doesn't bring your son back.
No.
I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yes, I really do.
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Oh. Synths are slaves to them. Is that what that bottom option means? Why do that? Go on. Oh, just say go on.
Go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? even if that man is a synth.
Oh, I see. So these guys are actually want to help the synths? That's brand new. More details?
Could you elaborate?
Answer with your gut on this. Your heart. If you had to put yourself in danger to save a synth, would you do it?
Oh, God. I'd say it depends.
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this.
Oh, God.
Would you risk death to save a synth?
I think I have to say yes. I don't think these people are willing to, for me to say I wouldn't do it. I think I have to say yes. It already is clear to me. These guys are synthesizers. Oh, that's beautiful. They're sympathizers. Synthesizers. Did you get it? No, sorry.
A response?
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy. What the Institute has done to your family and others is what drives us. Normally, you're exactly the type of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Oh, cool. All right, so I have found the railroad, whoever the hell these guys are. Something wrong. Ask away.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask.
Broken
Plenty
mask?
of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Okay.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
I think me and Nick are having a moment here. This is an increase in our respect for each other.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the road.
Oh, cool, so they used him.
Folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore.
Okay.
Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Wow. All right, so I think that was it's something that's happened with previous
I think we ought to
companions. They talk to you and they will tell you a few things. a bit as you go. Oh, now I've got to talk to.
Hope you didn't mind the
I've got to talk to
reception.
Deacon.
When you
Yes,
tango with the
this
Institute,
dude.
you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Yeah, well, you guys nearly shot me, so I will forgive you.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Yeah, we know we're all on the same team.
Exactly.
My charisma
Killed
points
him
are off
into
the
the friendly
scale.
first
He's going to
impression,
believe
though.
anything
But
I
it's all
say.
good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Vouch for me. Oh, that looks like I can win that one.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
Oh, damn right, I'm dangerous. I live by being dangerous. Keep it secret? Really? I'll take that option anyway.
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Des wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
Well, you know, I'm flattered, but with these glasses, I'm surprised that you need anyone else.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Des invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Cool. So it sounds like I've got another group to join. I've already joined the Minutemen, the Brotherhood. I am just ranking up in terms of respect around this place. I've got like a whole army behind me now. Yeah, I'll take
Sign
the
me
job,
up, then.
whatever.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Oh, cool. All right, we got a side mission to go to the freeway at Lexington.
Can't wait to get out of this place.
Any stuff I can steal?
Creeps.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you.
No. Right, these guys have nothing. Desdemona?
Desdemona.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming.
Oh, I see. Right, so you're the silent type. Nick, you're but you're a synth and you're smoking a cigarette. Seriously? Okay.
Des says we stay here until you leave.
Okay, can I what do I
Hey,
what do I do with you now?
Suspicious coming in, right?
No. Well, what do I do now? Oh, meet Deacon at the old highway. Alright, it's right outside. Okay, I got it. Let's go. But not the right way. Okay, need to make my way out. Which is not that way. It's amazing how the game tells me to go meet him right inside there, but I have to get outside to meet him again, I guess. Okay, let's move. Ooh, alright, we have the way out. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, would you just hurry up? Right. Okay, so now we have to go find this guy. To do something with him. I don't think it's... Ooh, oh, actually, it's miles away. Let me just check that. Meet Deacon at the old highway. Alright, let's check that on the... Oh, wow, it's miles away. It really is miles away from where I am, which is... Jesus. Okay, I'm glad I didn't just choose to follow the sign there. Let's get to... Oh, what's closer? Walden Pond. Let's go there and turn east. Try and find him, and then we can get on with the next part of this story. Oh, would you come on? Here we go. All right. Okay, they look safe-ish. Why is he holding his hands up? What are you doing?
This doesn't concern you.
Please, help! They're going to kill me!
What's going on?
Up.
Ah, try to negotiate. What's going on here? Yes.
What's going on here?
This thing's a synth. That's what. We've been traveling with it for weeks.
How do you know
And
that?
today he finally let slip that he's an Institute errand boy. The whole fucking time.
Because I thought you were my friends.
I'd never be friends with a damn synth.
You already were friends with the synth. Now,
Oh, he
please,
is a synth. He's
just-
admitting that,
just let me-
but he does not want
You
him killed.
think I'm stupid? You're just gonna run off and get your Institute buddies to come put us down. That ain't happening, pal.
I'm not with the Institute. I ran away. I just need to get to Bunker Hill. Then, I swear I will never bother you again. Please. You believe me, right? You can't let them do this.
Oh, god damn, I'm gonna fail these. Hasn't hurt you yet? Risk angering the Institute?
You need to let him go. Think about it. If he meant to hurt you, wouldn't he have done it already?
That's a good thing to say. Oh, and I convinced him too.
They got a point, Fred. He's had all the chances in the world to harm us. Maybe we should just let him go.
Yes, let him go.
All right.
Let's
But
do
if I
good in
have
this
to see you
world.
again, I'm putting one right between your eyes.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here.
Wow, okay, so we do have the ability now, thanks to my beautiful hat and suit, to talk people out of doing horrible things to each other. Well, that's really kind of cool. And it looks like we are very, very close to our... Ooh, I say very close. Got a little bit of a march ahead to our destination. Well, there you go. It's a random event. Saving a synth's life. Do I feel better about it? Don't care. Don't care. Oh, no, that's fine. That's Deacon. That's who we're here to meet anyway. That's fine. Hey, Deacon. What's up? Oh, what are they? Angry radstags. Yeah, they are quite
Hey,
red. Okay.
Deacon? Is that you?
like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face
Oh my
swaps,
god, he's
too.
the master of disguise. Oh, oh, stop that. Almost fooled me.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church.
Okay.
Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
That sounds really...
I'm going with the
Yeah,
X option
it was
because
a
I
disaster
think
with
that
a
gets me through it
capital
quicker.
D. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
something
What
important.
exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's
Great.
a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in.
I hate that phrase.
I'll take
Let's
point.
pump him for
So I'm
information.
looking for rail
Really
signs,
never ever
symbols
sounds
we
good,
use
and
to
I
send
have a
messages to each other.
ridiculously
If you like that, we got
tuned
signs
mind
and
to innuendo.
countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. All right, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us.
Alright, okay, this is quite cool because I didn't know you could get up onto the bridge this way. Alright, dude, move. Move. Shoot you. I'll shoot you.
Here we go. Rail
Dance.
sign. The arrow
Dance,
in the
boy.
center indicates a direction.
Okay.
So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Alright, so this is a sign. Like a sun sign with an arrow gives us a direction to move in. I'm fine with that. Let's move. Ooh, we got dead things. Oh, okay, that's fine. Ghouls? I haven't seen a ghoul for a while.
Anyone you walk away from.
I am being sarcastic. Haven't seen ghouls for a while. Come on. Oh, here we go. Another sign on the this coach thing. Let's have a look around. Oh, yeah. He's gone. Oh, look at that. Horrible, horrible way to leave him. Oh, and a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Thank you very much. A red banana. No, I mean bandana. I know it says bandana. These things, every time I come across one of them, I think it's a tape. And it's so annoying. It draws your eye. And it's not. It's just a piece of detritus, a piece of rubbish. Okay, we're good. Basically means carry on, right? Oh, there he is. Oh. Okay, a bit of armor. I guess I would have normally have found this quite early on. What's this? That's not an arrow. That's like, here is the mark. Is there something in here? Hello? Yet I cannot get in. That's a target sign. What's going on? Alright,
there.
talk,
Once
Ricky.
your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
I'm standing here, you're saying nothing.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat?
Well, what do you want? My friend is missing. We are at the edge of a bridge. My dude's gone. Where has he gone? Has he got stuck? Seriously. Where has he gone? I've got to talk to this complete idiot down the end of the bridge to... Come on.
Hey.
Go on in, Ricky.
Friend gets
Let's have a
here,
chat.
How about we have a chat? Huh?
Okay, go on then. Talk. 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 I'm standing right next to you, man.
Once your friend gets here,
Oh,
how about we have
right.
a chat?
Really annoying me now.
Hello? What are you hiding? Just a bunch of junk in here.
Okay, this dude is not progressing. My friend is also not progressing. Let me quick save, see if I can get a conversation out of him. If I load the game again. More glitches, possibly. We'll see in a sec. Much as I love this game, but I've already come across it. You probably saw it in the last one, actually, where I went to use the Pip-Boy because I wanted to heal myself and fast travel, yet nothing happened. The Pip-Boy did not appear in front of me. It was definitely a major glitch.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Oh, dude, seriously. Are you just going to stand there telling me we have to have a chat?
Gets here, how about we have a chat?
I am trying to talk to you.
Hey.
I'm listening.
What do we do?
Time to talk now?
Well, what's wrong?
Wrong?
Wrong? Oh, no. Nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution.
All right, yeah, I got
a
it.
Decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck.
Yeah.
I figured I'd offer to balance the board.
The detective. Oh, I haven't asked him this stuff, actually. That's quite cool.
It just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do, putting on the hat and trench coat, and I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing.
Ah, okay.
Clothes make the man and all that.
So it's all an
I
act.
felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
I'll ask him the rest later.
I'm not really
This
interested
is
in
not
cats.
helping me get through this mission.
Can't say I
This
never
is
offered.
very frustrating.
Hey, you got a sec?
No, we've just had a chat. Oh, Jesus. All right, then.
What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but...
Yeah, trust me.
See, my personality, it's all based on this pre-war cop...
Fella by the name of Nick Valentine, yeah.
I volunteered to get his brain scanned back before the war.
Excuse me.
For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these flashes.
It wasn't me.
Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks.
Nicks?
They're not bad. They're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine.
Pretending to be human. More than pretending.
You think, you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Yeah, nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart.
Sure.
Right.
I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick.
You really
that makes
do?
Me who
Okay.
I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
Oh man, that's quite tragic, actually. Built your own life.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Well, you know, I don't like to get all warm and cuddly, Nick. But we have not got this guy to do what we wanted to do. He's just talking crap. I think we have found ourselves a major pain point in the game. I cannot progress this mission. I'm going to have to go back and do something dramatic. Like, restart the game or something. This is irritating. Corvega is over there. Now, we've been here before, but I've never been on this bridge. I sort of thought you could get up here, but I wasn't certain. So, there's only one thing for it. I'm going to have to take my own life, guys. Before I do so, I want you to remember, this is done in your honor. This is done so that we can progress the story. And I sincerely hope that you appreciate this. I'm not a suicidal person by nature, but it has to be done. Oh no, it's not. Is it gonna work? I don't know. Come on. Please, please. Let the death be the trigger. If this isn't, I am going to really get annoyed.
Excuse me.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat?
What do I have to do? Alright, I should have done this a minute ago. Do I have to wait for a particular time of day? Follow Deacon and find the tourist. Well, who the hell are you? Ricky Dalton. You look like a tourist. You're wearing hiking boots, and you have a backpack. This is annoying. Right, I will not keep you, viewers, suspended any longer. I'm so sorry. I need to work out what's going on here. I seem to have come across a little bit of a story bug, glitch, hold up. There is some condition I have not yet met. I have followed Deacon, but I may have jumped ahead. So I'm going to go back, work out where he is, and I will be back with the next video soon. Sorry that wasn't more interesting, and at least I've kept it a little bit short for you guys. Thank you so much. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video anyway, and sub if you are new. I'll be back very soon. Thank you so much. Good night.